Hello friends and welcome to Tony's Reviews. About maybe 2 years ago, I reviewed the Microtouch Max. It's a little personal trimmer here, good for the eyebrows, around the ears, the neck, just personal grooming. This is it right here. Now there's a new and improved version out I'm going to be reviewing today, and this is the Microtouch Titanium Max right here. And this thing did pretty well, but this says it's new and improved right here. So we're going to check this out today. If you want to see my original Microtouch Max review, just click on the above link. You'll see it popping up here somewhere in a second. We're going to check out this personal trimmer here. You can find one of these babies on Amazon for around $15. There will be an Amazon link in the description of this video and also one in the comments if you want to buy one of these after watching this review today. And if this is anything like the original Microtouch Max, it's really good for like the nose, the ears, around the neck, sideburns, that sort of thing. Eyebrows is what I mainly use the Microtouch Max for. On the box here it says it has 50% more power. I'm guessing it means 50% more power than the original Microtouch Max. I've been trying to rip this box, but it's not really made out of standard cardboard. I'm going to be using my Milwaukee Fastback box cutter knife right here, and this baby right here just opens up like that, Fastback, and I'm just going to cut this box open so that I can get to this item. And if you want to check out one of these little Milwaukee Fastback knives, there will be an Amazon link in the description of this video and also one in the comments. No battery in it, but there is a battery down here that comes with it and some instructions, it looks like. On the old Microtouch Max, you just twisted it to get the battery out. So let's see if we can twist this one. Yep, it twists also. They sent along this turbo cell battery. So I'll shove that in there. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, I got the cap on. Let's take it off. Oh, there it goes. And you can see the head there, and I'll turn it on. There's a little flashlight on there. You see that there. And I think that that's so you can like look up your nose and see your nose hairs as you're trimming around, maybe even in your ears a little bit. Here you'll see it came with a couple of attachments. And this one right here looks like the attachment that came with the original Microtouch Max. And they just fit over the head of this thing. Right there, that side looks like it's the long side. And then flip it around like this, and then you've got the short side there. And I usually use these on my eyebrows because they just trim the eyebrows real nice, so just perfectly even, and you still have enough eyebrow where it doesn't look like you've like shaved your eyebrows off or anything. And then it came with this head, which I don't think I've seen one like this before. I don't think the original came with a head like this, but you can check that out right there. And that looks like it might be good for like sideburns maybe. I'm going to start out using this on some sideburns. I'll let you check that out. Sideburns aren't too bushy. I think it is getting into them a little bit. Hit this one up a little bit. Okay, so there's the sideburns. I don't know if I trimmed a whole lot off, and now we're going to use this head right here. I'm going to use the short side of it on my eyebrows. Oops. I don't want to scare anybody, but I'm going to get up close. Sounds like it's trimming. Okay, I think it trimmed them down, but not completely off, so I do have some eyebrows still. All right, so now you're going to see that I have a little bit of hair around my ears, coming down on my ears just a bit, and we'll try to hit this up and see if we can get this knocked off with the bare blade. Okay. I don't know if this side has any hair hanging down or not. I think I trimmed this one up a couple days ago. We'll see. You probably can't see this, but I do have hair growing out of my ears. It's real tiny, tiny little hairs. I'm going to hit those up. And I've got little fine hairs that grow over my ears, and I've got 2 or 3 that just grow straight out here. Knocking those off. They're sticking out there. Same thing over here. I will say this about this one and the original Microtouch Max. Whenever you're going inside the ear, there's not any like great pain or anything like that, but you can feel a tiny little pinch when you're doing the inside of your ears, and I think I just felt that with this one too. Or maybe just a little bit of a scrape inside the ear, but that's, I think, the only place that you feel anything like that. Got a little bit of a faint start of a mustache here. I'll hit that. Okay, now up the nose. I don't have a lot of hair hanging out of my nose or anything, but I will just go up the nose just so you can see that happening. Okay. I think I pretty well hit that. Easy to get up the nose, and I didn't feel any kind of a pinch or anything in the nose. Ooh, it does kind of itch me though. I don't have any hair on the back of my neck right now really to test, so I'm not really going to be able to test that. I'm a professional barber, and these blades right here are way too short to be cutting this hair unless you just have really short hair back here, so I'm not going to be trimming that. But I do think that this would be pretty good about trimming the back of your neck. So just, you know, the light trim on the back of the neck just to kind of do a little bit of shaping. And I don't know about you guys, but the older I get, the more I get hair in all kinds of different weird places. So, like, I got hair sometimes that'll spring off the side of my neck here. So, just hitting all that up. Okay, I think I've hit all that up the best I can here. Okay, so I'm here in the bathroom now, and I can tell I did get into my sideburns a little bit too deep, but that's my fault for trying to do this on camera. So it does a good job of trimming up around here, and I definitely would trust this around my ears. And I look at my eyebrows here, and I think it did a good job on my eyebrows. And the little start of a mustache thing I had going on, I think it did a pretty good job of just trimming that back down to where it's a little bit of stubble. So that's good. And right here, I'm going to try to fade that in a little bit with the guard. Okay, I think I overreached on this a little bit. I'm starting to look like Shemp from the Three Stooges. So what I'm going to do is get the big Microtouch titanium and just blend these in. Okay, that looks much better. Yeah, I think that's going to help out quite a bit. Yeah, that looks a lot better. This side over here really didn't do too bad of a job. Okay, that looks much better. That looks much better. If you want to check this out, you want to see the review. If you want to see the review on this, just click on the above link and you can check out my review on this as well. This is the Microtouch Titanium. Okay, friends, so we checked out the Microtouch Max Titanium today, and you see it right there. And right over here is the green Microtouch Max, the original. And to be honest with you, I can't tell a ton of difference between the two of them. One thing I can say is the grip on the original Microtouch Max is a little more rubbery, probably easier to grip. And then the new one's just a little more sleek looking. It's a little more modern looking, I guess. Got that silver and charcoal color. Looks more like the Titanium series they've been pushing. But as far as performance goes, I think they're very similar. This one comes with the original and the new style head, so I think that's pretty cool. And then this one obviously has that old style head on it, but it seems to work pretty good. So I like both of these items. I think they're pretty good. If you were, somebody just wanting to trim your ears up, just wanting a quick touch up, I think these things would do the job. Be careful that you don't, overstep here and on the sideburns, and get into something that you can't fix. But if you've got a comb and you got some patience, you'll be able to fade these in just a little bit, so that you can kind of freshen yourself up between haircuts. There will be Amazon links in the description of this video and also in the comments of all the products that I've shown you today. But folks, if you've enjoyed this video today, please hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more of my product reviews, please hit the subscribe button. If you know anybody that might need one of these little personal trimmers, please share this video out. If you'd like to support my channel, please hit the thank you button. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Tony's Reviews today, and God bless you.